Now this is Paddock All Saints Church with 4 white clock faces, and it's now got electronic speaker bells on there now. I've just heard it ringing the 1:45, so it's not a church now, it's converted to a house. So I'm doing this for you, Graham, my best friend. So it reminds me of Linley Church, Idle Holy Trinity near Bradford, one near Harrogate, Christchurch, reminds me of that style. So I'm going to video this for about 10 to 15 minutes so you can see it. No, there's no one there, it's just me. I'm just going to video back a bit so I can video the tower. Before it does 12 chimes, and then I'll leave that then. So there's 4 white clock faces on there. 4. I think the chiming bells have been took away and they put them electronic speakers in. I'm just going back to Harrogate. Don't worry. This is private only for bellringers, but this is for Graham because Graham used to live near this church, so I put this on for him, the first surprise for Graham. Don't worry, Graham, this will be a surprise for you. Nice white clock face there for you, Graham, to look at. So it used to be called Paddock All Saints Church at one time, but now it's a redundant church and it's now been converted to a house. Now it's not a church anymore, bless. So it's a bit like Linley St Stephen's is this church. Right. I'm finished yet, I've got to get the chimes and the strikes first before I stop. So we're going to get this. I know it's a bit breezy, but there's nothing we can do about it. So don't you worry about it. It's all on my mind. So that's where the bells must sound from now. They must be on speakers like the one at Christchurch at Sowby Bridge. There, them. It must be them that it chimes out of. So don't worry, I'm not damaging anything. But it's good to get it done. So I'm just behind the woodlands. Right, just a minute, let's get these chimes done now. So this is Paddock Church, top of Longroyed Bridge in Huddersfield. So it's just for you, Graham, only, and bellringers around. Yep, any minute now it'll do its Westminster chime and strikes. And this is for you, my mate Graham. very quiet. So these are like Sowby Bridge, Christchurch's carillon chimes, so they're not proper bells now like they used to be. They're like on speakers, timers. Aye, so they must have took the old 5 chiming bells out and put them speakers in there now. So it'll be a different chime for Graham, but Westminster still, but it won't be the loud bells, it'll be the speaker bells. So I'm just going to give it another tour and then I'm going to a different church. So that's for you, Graham, my mate. So I'm just going to video it again from on the other side, and then I just thought I'd just let you see this church from here. So this is for you, Graham, because I know you're my best friend. Yeah. I'm going to video from down here for a few more minutes and then I'll be going. That's a train line right next door to my feet. So it's got 4 faces and it's a lovely little church, but it used to be called All Saints at one time. But it's a shame it's not a church now. What a real shame, eh? So it's got 4 white faces on every side. So we'll just give it another few more tours of it. And then I'll leave the church there now. Afterwards, in a few seconds, I'm just going to video back and forth, back and forth. Just video it one more last time of the middle and then that's it. And I've got to go to a different church. Yeah. So these are not proper bells anymore, they're electronic on speakers that do it, like the one at Sowby Christchurch. They're like that now. Yep. There you go, Graham, there's your church, Paddock All Saints. Church from me, Stuart Mills, and now it's been renovated to a house now. Okay, but it still has its electronic 5 chime bells. Okay, this is for you, Graham. See ya. Bye bye.